Today is our first focus group, and really the purpose and objective is to work through a number of topics that we've had feedback in practice where there has been perhaps inconsistency or concerns in terms of are we doing the best that we could do. The people that have arrived today are really influential in creating the standards and how things are done within practice.
I've been working for Minster Veterinary Practice for 23 years this year. Gone through from being a trainee right through to head nurse, practice coordinator, and I've just been promoted to the practice manager. And I'm actively involved with the clinical board of practice standards, which I'm really enjoying. It's lovely to go around and meet other members, within the VetPartners, the practices, seeing how they're doing things. And I am really enjoying being a part of that group.
Today we've been looking at best practice out of hours, at biosecurity, infection control, rotas, which is obviously very different in every practice, so it's great to get together and discuss different people's ways of doing things and steal their best bits really.
I've been able to use the skills and knowledges I've already learned through my nursing career, but it's also helped me expand on these and develop new areas of expertise.
I've been in practice a good 15 years now, and I think it's really evolved in terms of career progression and involvement. A lot more practices are really appreciating the kind of benefits that nursing teams can bring and how they can really help the strategic direction of a practice. So I think within what we're trying to do today on the focus group, we're really trying to harness some of that feedback from the different nurses within our teams and the practice managers and those key roles that are involved in implementing the various goals and various kind of initiatives on a day-to-day basis.
I think with VetPartners there's more of an opportunity for additional qualifications. It's a lot more openly talked about. We're all there to do the same job, aiming to improve our standards. We want to improve our skills and our knowledge base.
The Veterinary Nurse Focus Group today has been really useful. It's brilliant to be able to get together and share ideas really and get to know some other VetPartners nurses as well.
I think it gets to the point in a small independent practice that you can only move up the ladder so much, and now we're part of this larger group, new doors have opened and I've been able to branch off into different avenues and different jobs, and that wouldn't have been possible. I would have had to have looked at a different career progression maybe outside of the independent practice if I wanted to move any further.
And sharing that experience, because I've realised there's a vast amount of experience in VetPartners, different qualifications, different experiences, good and bad experiences, but we can all learn from them together, so it's helping us all on that journey.
And I think that's the beauty of collaboration and of VetPartners, that we allow that feedback and that collaboration so that we can get to the ideal standards as a group.
It's exciting with VetPartners. The investment is being put back into the practice, and you can see the nurses all, going and doing courses, and you can see them enjoying and developing themselves, and it's lovely to see that, it's like one big family.
We can have a chat to each other, help each other out when things maybe aren't going straightforward in our own practices. It gives us the chance to share protocols and ideas, and it just gives nurses a voice because as a group we are listened to, and it's just nice to have that platform to work off.
So for veterinary nurses, it's a great opportunity to actually share their expertise with the rest of the group, to actually be a part of the future of VetPartners and the way in which we do things, creating the ideal standards. And rather than being kind of given a set of protocols or ideals, they're really part of the solution.
It's like phone a friend, and I have done, and I have got friends where it's lovely. It's like, I'm doing this course, can you help me with this, what do you do? It's just to find out collectively together what everybody does, because we all just want to aim to achieve the best quality care and the service for the clients and the animals really.
They give every member of staff a voice, whether it, depending on the different forums, and certainly for vet nursing, it's important that we do get to have our voice, and I think it's quite a good thing that VetPartners are showing that they want the nurses within their group to kind of get the best practice for all of us.
It's been great to have all the collaboration. Everybody's been so engaged, so enthusiastic. Some really amazing ideas, and again, it's really just going to increase the standards of what we currently do for our patients, our staff and our clients.
There's more opportunities to expand your knowledge, to do different career paths by joining different groups on the board. You have a better idea of the understanding of how different practices work.
It's great to kind of hear other people's points of view on things that sometimes they're a little bit behind on and we might be a bit ahead, and we can give other people food for thought really, and vice versa. So I think for the profession progressing, it's a useful thing too.
Yeah, I think nurses are the heart of the practice, and I think we are now listened to, and especially now we're part of a larger group, our voice is larger now. So.
The feedback has been lovely. It's been very much around, I really feel that my voice is going to be heard in the future direction of what we do, and this is a really good leveller to, again, identify where they are and where they might like to be in the future.